The spider I found this morning just about ran into the web. I don't know if I can get this thing to focus better on it or not. But still, what a neat looking spider and web. I'll stop messing with it. Oh, I fixed my power outlet cover. It was missing. I think that's where the rats were getting in and out. Right there, it was knocked off and sitting down there. Probably because I had this power cord up under a lot of tension as I'm working on it. And there's the final resting place of my Wi-Fi booster. It's almost right in between. And I got that signal meter on here. And I got like, I want to say like 60 or 62 here. And I got like 62 there. So it's, yeah, so just, I literally found the middle spot without the meter. And then when I got the meter on it, and double checked, it was on the meat. It was right there. I still ain't done a campfire in a little while. Check this out. I got that shower curtain actually sealed up in here, just like a window. What I'm gonna do is take this and slide it over, and then just cut that off and just leave it till I replace the glass or or put a piece of plexiglass in there. And like I said, I got that foam up on top of there now with the tarp. That's working out real good. In fact, it's working out so good, I might just buy some tarps, swap them out every 2 or 3 months, and I'll put another piece of foam up under there and just either go around the air conditioner or maybe even block up and raise the air conditioner up over the foam. And who knows, maybe put some kind of new roof on it. I got me a doorknob with a lock on it too. Yay. Ha 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 ha. Really get my place straightened out, ain't I? Even got a place to, oops. Oh, look at all that sand coming off my friggin' sandals. Man, I'm telling you, Florida is bad about that. And look, there's still a little tiny gap down there, but look at that. Look at that. I got that all straightened out for what it's worth. I mean, for real. This doesn't come up over this thing anymore. This is straightened out for a lot straighter. I mean, and even my wires, man. You right up, got the trim all the way down. On there, like I said, it's just the coolest, cleanest installation I've ever had. All my wires go down through that hole, bundle up here. I got me a little power outlet to charge or to hook up to the Bluetooth, and a cable to hook up to, a headphone output or to Bluetooth. And, Blu-ray disc is my, the Google Chrome. And, I think my satellite cable button is the, HDMI 2 in. But it's just so old, it's just not switching over. But DVD does switch over. So I got the laptop HDMI cable, which might end up being one of those smart tablets instead, or Chromebooks or something instead. I'm gonna get a laptop too with Windows, but I'm gonna get a Chrome. I think I'm gonna get both. But anyway, there's the HDMI for that. Click. That's all ready to go. And this is why I'm gonna get a remote, because the button, even you saw that the Blu-ray disc button does work. It's just it's rough, but the stereo is still nice. I'm gonna keep it. And this is where I got my mess coming in from up there. And even the mess is not really a mess. It's actually quite, And I got that outside second circuit outlet run right there and run through the floor now. I didn't even notice that other outlet in there this whole time. So instead of having all these cables running out of here to the power strip there, I got everything running down there and just a couple cables out on the corners. Very, very nice. In fact, I can go ahead and take that off. Get that ready to go with me on my ride. And like I was saying, I got these things all set up. This thing here just doesn't quite look level. They're bugging the heck out of me. It just... That's a lot better to me. But anyway... Yeah, and these epic sounds, like I said, especially now that I got them set up in the corners. That one there I had to do something interesting with, but it worked. But again, I got the cables, you know, run down into the corners. You know, I got this shelf pretty much straightened out. This shelf, that needs to go off in storage or up under where I got my bigger electronics for, you know, remanufacture later in life. But it needs to get moved out. That goes to the kitchen or storage when I get my chickens. That's pretty much organized. But other than that, that shelf's organized. That shelf is separated, but it's still just a clutter, a mess. But man, I get that straightened out. That right there is basically a bunch of that, but wiring instead of just solid objects. But again, I moved that over to, and see, I've started finding these crates. They slide up under here, and this is awesome too. I just realized I found this on the side of the road. These things, these things right here, slide with or without the lid. With the lid, a little tough, but without the lid, which is actually nice, especially for like laundry. Man, I just a free fucking hamper. I got that one day, that another day. They're two different colors, but they're in great shape. Man, I got my clothes storage taken care of, because I was gonna get one of them stand-up hampers and try to find a corner or something, or stick it in one of them. Man, what a pain in the butt that would have been. That just, I didn't even think of it until after I had the parts. I'd never thought of buying that and sliding it under there. But just having all the parts sitting around long enough, and I mean, I had it sitting outside for a good week or so, just looking at it, wondering what can I do with that thing. You know, now the trash can, I had no choice but to actually buy one, but I got a real good deal. I think I was like 11 or 12 bucks. Wonderful trash can. It's a little bit smaller, 11 gallons versus 13 gallon, which I like, because it gives you a little extra on these bags, so they're not always just sliding and falling in and everything else. It's wonderful, and it's a slim line. Very nice for this RV. You know, if I'd got one that was even this much wider, you know what I'm saying? Just wow. Walmart. That right there is just perfect for the price. You know, one day I might build some kind of like slide out here to dump and have it go under the trash. Who knows? You know, crazy something like that. So I had to get rid of this right here. But right now, for 11 or 12 bucks, woo, what a winner. What a winner. And like I said, that on that chrome cast, I love it. That just, it makes it worth leaving the TV on. Because I got in the habit of starting to turn the TV off when I go to bed to make the TV last longer. Which does make sense. Even with a 3-year warranty on it, I imagine I would have to send the TV off for a week or 2 or 3 or even 4 weeks to get it swapped out. You know, so the less I have to do that in 3 years, the better. The more time. But that's what I do when I go actually lay down. I turn the TV off since I'm not going to be in the living room. But if I'm in the living room walking around the TV or something, or not leaving the house or going outside for a long time, for sure, I leave this on. This is just too awesome. This is the time, the temperature. That's just, I love it. And the picture quality. Wow. Especially for the $88 TV. I actually need to go look it up and see what they actually cost when they're not on sale. Just out of curiosity, like I said, I'm going to take a stab around $180. I got it for $88. I'm going to take a stab at $170 to $180. No less than $160, but no more than $200. There's one more thing I wanted to point out. Oh, yeah, got my coffee going because ran out, but that's okay because I got a gallon of tea, or half a gallon of tea I made. And look at that, still got beer, and stopped by a different Dollar General and re-upped on my chocolate, my dark chocolate. And I'm still going bananas. I don't eat them very fast, so I learned. But I do. I try to get a few down a week. And man, I had one more thing I was gonna say, and it just keeps on slipping my mind. And I was pointing at the TV, and my mind was going over here, and I finally found a couple of these dollar flashlights at that Dollar General. I actually had a whole stack of them, which is crazy. Like I said, I've been looking for these flashlights at the 2 local Dollar Generals for months. This one had 5 or 6 at least of them stacked up on the shelf. So I got the blue one. I come home, and I, like I said, you can tell that this is an item that I actually get a lot, but this is what seems to happen to them. Well, this one I think is the new one. And this one here was one of the 2 older ones sitting in my closet. But I stuck my flashlight and I said, man, this thing looks like it's in really good shape. Why on earth is this sitting here with the wore out flashlight? Unless it's wore out and I've just put it back together and it didn't work or something, and I'm just gonna hotwire it. But I was like, fuck it. It still looks brand new inside. I put 2 brand new batteries in it. Bloop. I was like, and play on. You see it on. I'm like, what? I didn't need to buy that other flashlight, but I'm glad I did because they're impossible to find anywhere else, and they do wear out. So now I got me an extra flashlight for my bike too, and I did go ahead and splurge buy one of these. It doesn't tilt, but it does everything else for $4, and it doesn't really need to tilt because it's not a spotlight focus. It's more of like this kind of light, so it's not so bad. But for $4, it's worth it. And it almost bought me an LED light strip with a remote that's USB, and the remote change like 16 different colors, and I imagine there's light modes and stuff. But and for $5 for what, 3 feet 3 inches of lighting strip, especially convenience style, it was really good. Good deal, but I don't want to spend the $5 on that right now, and I think I could get something longer and better for a couple bucks more at Walmart. Just like I said, remember I told you I was just really wasn't into buying any more items like that from Dollar General, even if the staff is pleasant and the store is well stocked. You know what I do want to do though? Let's have some fun here. How many minutes are we at? 13:59.